Hello everyone, welcome to our math class. Today I will teach you how to compare fraction. So dear student, don't worry, it is very easy. You already know that fraction has two parts, okay? The upper part is numerator and the bottom part is known as denominator. For example, 1 upon 2, here 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. So dear student, for understanding comparing fraction, you have to know three different cases. Okay, I am explaining you one by one. So listen very carefully. Okay, now the case number first. Okay, case first. What is the case number first? If the fraction has same denominator. What? If the fractions have same denominator. Here D stands for denominator. So dear student, for example, 2 upon 7 and 3 upon 7. Now look at here, in both the fraction, their denominators are same. So if the denominators are same, then you have to look only numerator. You have to look only numerator. Okay, there is a rule for solving this type of questions. What is the rule here? Listen very carefully. If the denominator are same, then you have to look only the numerator. Larger the numerator value, larger the numerator value, larger the fraction. Understood? Larger the numerator value, larger the fraction. So here 3 is greater than 2. It means that 3 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 7. Hope you understand. Now I will take another example. 5 upon 6 and 7 upon 6. In both the fraction, their denominator are same. So you have to look only the numerator. Larger the numerator value, larger the fraction. Here 7 is greater than 5. So 7 upon 6 is larger than 5 upon 6. Hope you understand case number first. Okay, now I am rubbing this. Okay, look at here dear student. Now the case second. Firstly I will rub this. Wait a little bit. Okay. Case second. If the fraction has same numerator, okay, here n stand for numerator. For example, 4 upon 5 and 4 upon 9. Look at here, in both the fraction their numerator are same. Here 4 and here also 4. So if the numerator are same, then you have to look only denominator. You have to look only on the numerator denominator value. Okay, there is a rule for solving this type of question. If smaller the denominator, larger the fraction. Okay, what is the rule here? Smaller the denominator value, larger the fraction. Here 5 is smaller than 9. Here 5 is smaller than 9. So 4 upon 5 is larger than 4 upon 9. Because in this case, if their numerator are same, then you have to look only denominator. Smaller the denominator, larger the fraction. Let's take another example. 3 upon 2, okay, and 3 upon 4. In this question, their numerator are same. Here 3 and here also 3. So you have to look only the denominator value. Okay, in this fraction the denominator value is 2 and in this fraction their denominator value is 4. What is the rule? smaller the denominator value, larger the fraction. So 2 is smaller than 4. So the fraction 3 upon 2 is larger than 3 upon 4. Dear student, hope you understand. Now I am rubbing this, and now the last one, case third. Wait a little bit. Case third. What is the case number third? Dear student, if the fraction has different numerator and denominator. Okay. Now look at here. Case third. Okay. Different fractions. Different fraction. Okay. For example, 4 upon 5 and 3 upon 4. Okay. In both the fraction, their numerator and denominator values are different from each other. Okay. So in this question, we use cross multiplication method. Which method? Cross multiplication method. Okay. For solving this type of question, you have various types of method, but firstly I will explain you cross multiplication method. In this question, you have to multiply firstly 4 into 4. Okay. The first fraction numerator multiplies by the second fraction denominator, and in the second case, in the second times, you have to multiply first fraction denominator to second fraction numerator. Okay. Now look at here. 4 into 4, 16. Okay. That is the first fraction value. Okay. And 5 3 is a 15. Okay. This is the second fraction's value if you are using cross multiplication method. Now look at here. Here 16 is larger than 15. So it means that 4 upon 5 is greater than 3 upon 4. Okay. Here first fraction value is greater than second fraction value. Understood? Thank you.